Hey folks, in this video I'm going to be talking to you about Expert Secrets, which is a book written by Russell Brunson, and I had to read through this book. I happen to think it's awesome, and I will be giving you a summary and a review of the book. Other than the fact that I do think it's awesome, many of the things that it teaches are the same things that I know to work for my personal online business. I've been doing online business for a very long time, and for those of you that don't know, my name's Vitaly, and I mainly do affiliate marketing, and I create videos like this and blog posts teaching people about affiliate marketing on my website called helpinghandaffiliate.com. And here are some of my income reports in the affiliate marketing world. Now, I follow many of the same concepts that are taught in Expert Secrets, which is why I know that they work. It's also one of the reasons why I liked reading through this book so much. And if you're interested in learning how I do that kind of stuff, getting my personal help and so on and so forth, there's a link below this video that explains how that works. But besides that, let me get into the summary of the book so you understand what it's all about. The main thing to understand about Expert Secrets is that it basically teaches you how to find your niche and transform that into a profitable business. Now, there's steps in between those two things that I just said, and that's where we get into the body of the book. The first part is finding a niche that you really love. And what Russell Brunson talks about in this section of the book is taking the three most popular markets, health, wealth, and love, breaking them down into certain niches, and then choosing one of those niches to basically be an expert in and then create a following from to then sell stuff to that following so that business can be successful. And that's the first stage of it, and in my experience it's the most important because I've been in online business for a very long time, and I can assure you that finding a niche that you love and are passionate about is the first most important step to start with. Next, what Russell Brunson talks about is interviewing experts in the niche that you chose so you can gather more knowledge from people that are already success stories and become more experienced and more of an expert in your field. He also talks about offering free trials for whatever it is that you decide to sell down the line, so that can build your reputation so those people can become testimonials and they can use word of mouth marketing to promote you as well down the line. In other words, you offer your service for free to then down the line offer it for more, because that's how you basically get happy clients, and happy clients lead to testimonials, and that help sell the product down the line. As well as getting information and knowledge from other experts, that's your journey. That's another thing that Russell talks about. Your journey becomes your story that you tell when you eventually sell your product. And that leads into the next step, which is actually selling the product. You can create some kind of membership site, some sort of ebook, some sort of high-ticket product. Whatever the case is, whatever you decide to create, you're going to sell that through different options. And specifically in Expert Secrets, a lot of the focus is on selling stuff through a webinar. And Russell talks in great length about how to structure your webinar so it sells your product. And then the last part of the book, Russell talks about collecting email lists and selling your product through emails and through people that subscribe to your email list. And that basically encapsulates the summary of what Expert Secrets is about. Now, like I said, there's a very strong relation to what Russell teaches in addition to what I teach. And in my personal case, what I help people with when it comes to online business is finding a niche, which again is the same thing that Expert Secrets teaches, then building a website, then creating content on that website so you drive traffic to it, and then basically selling affiliate products, which are products that you don't own but promote and get a commission for. And that's been my livelihood for a very long time. Now, one thing that I do want to stress is that I want to give you an example of how what Russell teaches and, for example, what I teach, which is very similar, can be applied in the real world, so you have a specific example of that. I just basically gave you the summary, but I want to give you a specific example of how that summary can be applied. So I'm, for example, very interested in martial arts. I've been doing it for almost 12 years, and you can consider me an expert in it. That's my niche passion. What I can do is I can basically interview other experts in martial arts, gain their knowledge on that, study from them, become more knowledgeable, more of an expert. That's my journey. That's what I go through. I can also offer people some private lessons that they can then brag about to their friends about and say, hey, this coach is awesome, he helped me a lot, and so on and so forth. Then I can create some sort of monthly course where I teach people about different subjects of fighting, so I can then charge them like 50 or $100. And I can use a webinar to sell that course or sell that monthly membership site or whatever it is that I'm doing. And in that webinar, I can talk about my journey as a martial artist, the hardships I had to go through, the adversity I had to overcome, my journey to becoming an expert as a martial artist. And then I can also collect an email list as taught in the Expert Secrets book, and then basically sell my product through the email list, through follow-up emails, and so on and so forth. So that's an example of me taking my personal niche that I have passion for and turning it into an online business. And it's something that I know how to do really well because I live that, so I can tell you that it works. And one thing that I can say is that the book Expert Secrets is really good at helping you establish that foundation, that blueprint of how to do it. But in terms of putting that into action, there's side products that are offered by Russell Brunson, like ClickFunnels, Funnel Scripts, and other things. I am personally not a fan of ClickFunnels. That's why I don't promote it, or Funnel Scripts, or those kinds of things. I think that Russell Brunson's books like Expert Secrets are awesome. His products, I have a different opinion. I think they're good, but I don't think they're that good. I think there's better options, which is why I recommend a program that taught me how to basically do the same thing that Russell teaches, and then gave me all the tools, the blueprint, the guidance, and all that kind of stuff to put it all together without spending so much extra stuff. And that's explained in the link below this video. There's a program that taught me that. It's called Wealthy Affiliate. There's more information on that in the link below this video if you're interested to learn more. I honestly recommend that program way more than Russell's products, but I do not neglect the fact that Expert Secrets is a great read, and I do recommend checking that out. But you will also be taught basically the same thing from that program that I just talked about before, Expert Secrets. It taught me how to do things successfully in terms of building an online business, and I do help people out within that program to also build their own successful businesses. Now, with that said, that finishes up all the stuff that I wanted to cover in this video. If you have any questions about that, you're more than welcome to ask me, whether it be about Russell's products, Expert Secrets, online business, affiliate marketing. I have a lot of knowledge in that, a lot of experience, so you're welcome to ask me these things. So with that said, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.